we're back with a brand new product. This is the Photo Mono 3D printer. Let's open this up. I'm going to show you a little bit more about it. This is a resin-based 3D printer. So there's a lot of things to keep in mind with resin-based printers. Instead of your filament, you are going to be using resin, which is a slightly toxic, or massively toxic, I should say, product. And so you want to be very careful with the way that you work around it. And it requires a little bit more work than, say, for instance, a traditional 3D printer. So first and foremost, this thing is very well wrapped and protected with just a ton of foam. Okay, a lot of accessories. Some funnels, gloves, power cords, Allen wrenches, adhesive and screws, plastic and metal scraper, and a mask. This is very important. We'll be using a little bit better of a mask to protect ourselves just because of how dangerous this chemical can be. A USB drive. That piece gets installed there. This tray is going to hold your resin. You've got a power cord on the back side here, USB plug here with the power on and off, and then a visual screen here. This is your power cord plugged right into the back, into a socket. This paper can be used for leveling. And I imagine this filter here is specifically designed for pouring the resin into the tray. That's for handling, scrapers for cleaning, USB for either data or transferring, tools for adjusting, and an adapter. So we picked up some 3D printing resin specifically for this. It's a 1 kilogram bottle. This one here is called ABS-like. It's going to be a really strong option for your printing options. That way it's going to be really sturdy. You don't have to worry about them easily breaking. It is coming directly in gray, which is very helpful. It is sealed because, remember, resin is not specifically a very safe process to be handling. So make sure you use your masks and your gloves when using this chemical. But we're going to show you what it looks like when you print something with this material and how strong and sturdy it is. We'll be right back. with a 3D resin printer, you do have to clean and cure all your prints to make them safe and manageable with your hands. So we actually picked up the Comgrow SL3 Wash and Cure. Let's open this up and take a look at what comes inside the box. It's like Russian nesting dolls. The top screen comes with quite a lot of protective wrap to keep us from getting damaged in transit, which is really nice. And then we have our gear and equipment. This right here is the cleaning tank. Oh wow, that's insane. Oh wow. That's super cool. So there are magnets in this base that can either work with this adapter or this adapter, and both will spin. This will spin this platform, which will be connected to this through screws. Or it could spin this fan in here that will agitate the water, cleaning the items inside your cleaning basket, which you can easily pull up and out. And so, clean with the basket, take it out. You put down this piece here, which will be attached to this piece, which is a platform, which you then put this case over, and those little lights will cure the resin on the platform as it spins. That's really cool. You've got a button to cycle between wash and cure, and an adjuster, I'm guessing, for time. Yep, which is really nice. Power cord gets plugged here in the back, and there's an on and off control knob there. Really solid. In here, we have gloves, funnels, a scraper, and the 2 screws. And at least one replacement washer in case you need it for the base. Yeah, now you've effectively crafted the turntable that will go right here, and this will turn your prints in front of the light. Pretty straightforward, pretty solid. Well, let's go set this up. We'll actually run a print and then show you what it looks like when it clears it up. We'll be right back. So hopefully you found that very interesting. As you can see, with the right tools, you can create some really impressive prints. And you can, it's when you get the right machine, the right fluid, and the right cure and dry and wash kit, you can really make some really awesome prints. Hopefully you found that interesting. Hopefully pick it up for yourself, and we'll see you guys next time.